lately I've been seeing a lot of videos where people are saying that you want to manifest your SP, that special person. And it's been kind of bugging me because there's something else that's involved that a lot of you may not realize. And it has to do with your subconscious mind. The thing is, when you're in relationships and you keep attracting the wrong person, or you keep getting involved in the same type of relationship that it's like a common denominator. They always leave, or they treat me bad, or I'm disrespected, or whatever the case is. What's really happening behind that is all of us, we kind of have baggage going on. When you go back into the way that the subconscious mind works, it's you form your belief of who you are, what's available to you, what you cannot have. And that happens way back. Usually the first 7 years is when you create your beliefs. And so if you were in a family environment where you just were always around struggle or fighting or whatever the case is, then that becomes programmed within you, and it's almost like it becomes your true north. So even though you're wanting to have a great relationship, you keep going into the same direction of, yeah, but I keep having this awful relationship and I don't know why. So what's happening is you're vibing at a level of, I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy, I'm not heard, or I'm invisible, whatever that is. It's something that's low-lying and beneath. It's what lies beneath. And so what happens is, because you're vibing at, I'm not worthy of love, let's say, then that's what you're exuding. And that's the light, or that's the energy that you're just kind of throwing out there. You're gonna attract or be attracted to the person who needs someone like you so that they can feel good, so that they can be better or bigger or whatever the case is. You're not going to know that you're throwing those vibes off. They're not going to realize why they're attracted to you. And it's like there's just this attraction. And then you get involved in that relationship. And because you have that vibe or that belief of I'm not worthy or whatever the case is, then that's the type of person that you're going to keep bringing in, not realizing it. Now, that's just an example. And the interesting thing is, then when you get to the point where, let's say you're trying to fix yourself, or you're trying to find yourself and get your strength, or whatever the case is, then there tends to be like a clash or something, that's because you're trying to get yourself here, but they need you to be there. Does that make sense? So the reason I bring that up is, if you need to work on yourself to get yourself out of that belief or that pattern, then you're still vibing there. But if you're trying to use the law of attraction to get this special person in your life, you're vibing, you're attracting, and you're attracted to the wrong person. And law of attraction will work. It's just gonna work. And when it does, and you get that special person in your life, well, you're still vibing down here. And that person, the reason that you're attracted to that person, or the reason that that person then becomes attracted to you, or whatever the case is, you'll come together And then it's not going to end so well. It's just going to be that same thing of, here we go again. I'm right back in this place. And it's just going to keep going on and on and on until you clear out that vibe. So just a word of warning there. Yeah, the law of attraction, yeah, it works. Can you attract that special person into your life? Yeah, you can. The question is, do you want to attract that special person in your life? Because if you haven't done your work and you haven't cleared out your vibe, you don't know what you're getting. So just chew on that a little bit and stay tuned. I'm going to start throwing out some more understanding for you guys, because you really need to know what's going on back here. Your subconscious mind is powerful, and it's just going to do whatever it's been programmed to do. It's going to take you in whatever direction that you are going to go. But once you understand how the subconscious mind works, then you can turn the tables so that you're in control, so that you're making it work for you and not against you. It's actually a lot of fun once you understand how to play the game. So I'll see you soon.